Hi there everyone, I just wanted to do another video quickly on like sort of positivity and why is positivity. Remember to stay grounded, stay stay motivated, and don't let anything sort of bring you down. Just get on with life, get on with life and enjoy yourself. That's the key thing. Enjoy yourself when the weather's nice. Enjoy yourself, and be happy about how you're living your life. Be happy about the way like I said, if you're not happy with what you're doing, perhaps do something different. Travel. I've said it before. My ambition is to travel to so many places. Like I said, me personally, I've never left the continent, but there is so many places to go. There's so many places out there for someone like me. Ibiza, I don't know. Maybe Ibiza or something. Maybe Tenerife, somewhere hot, somewhere tropical. A place like New York doesn't come into my mind straight away. I'm thinking metropolitan area. I don't know anywhere that's got too many cars, too many buildings. I don't particularly like cars anyway, so maybe Los Angeles or something. I don't know really. It's interesting. It could be a lot of places. But because I said America's vast. You think like going from here, in and around England. But if you look at somewhere like America's like massive. And it's strange because I think the biggest ocean in the world is the Atlantic Ocean, is it? It's not the Pacific Ocean. Or it's the other way around. I can't remember now. But it's good because like I said, there is a whole world out there, and sometimes if you're staying in the same sort of place, you don't really think it. But I've always said this. I always want to see the world. There's so much out there. Whether it is America, whether it is places in Asia, whether it's Oceania, whether it's all the continents, whether it's seeing all the biggest skyscrapers and stuff, and traveling to places like you're going to WH Smith and you look at all their travel brochures like Wanderlust this, and WH, all these sort of travel brochures and everything, all these accounts on social media talking about travel here, travel far, travel wide, all these quotes and whatever. There's a lot of places out there to travel, explore, go camping. Although I don't like camping, so I wouldn't be doing that. But maybe with girlfriend or something, innit? But no. I think it's good to get out. So I think that the book I'm reading now actually, Jack Reacher book. There's something about it. That's why I kind of like the character because even though he's not physically much alike with me, he's 6'5", I'm 5'7", I might even be 5'5", 5'6", but yeah. But apart from that, and he's got fair hair, I've got dark hair, but it doesn't really matter about that. But I'm actually very similar to him because he talks about he doesn't like staying in the same place for more than 2 days. Although in the books he ends up staying for a bit longer to work out where. I'm on the hard way now. It's called it's the 10th book or something. After One Shot, which is based off the movie. But no, he only travels he stays in the same place for 2 days and he buggers off. And it's unusual, isn't it? How does he have a shower and stuff if he just constantly traveling like that? But it's something I want to do, I just don't want to be in the same place all my life. Although so far, I've sort of been in the same, I've lived in the same county all my life really. But because that's what people do in the normal way. It isn't really that normal to go travelling and backpacking and camping and seeing the world and going to America and staying in hotels. If I had all the money in the world, maybe I would do. Like I said, if I had all the money in the world, I had I had the ability to do it. Maybe it would be different. But obviously, it's not so practical for me to do that. It's kind of it's not practical for me just to bugger off and travelling. If someone gave me £1 million or a good £1,000 or whatever, not £1,000 obviously that's not enough. But if someone gave me a lot of money and they gave me the a lot of money to do it, then perhaps I would do. Perhaps I would just go somewhere, and I would have the ability to just go off somewhere and go travelling and do what I like. So perhaps I would be able to do that. But at the moment, it's not practical for me. I'm not getting enough money. I don't really get much money. So yeah, I've got to just stay within my boundaries and go to London, get the train or something. That's the thing. Stay within your boundaries and do what practically possible. That's the key thing. It's no point me saying travel the world when you haven't got enough money. Travel, but do what's practically possible. What I'm trying to say is don't regret things. Like if you do something now, and you wish you'd gone somewhere else or something like that, and don't regret things if you can change. If you can change it and do something different. So there's no point regretting I wish I went to, I wish I went on a week holiday in Las Vegas a month ago. I'm actually gutted I didn't do that. It's impossible. I really didn't have the money. This is ridiculous. So don't be regretful of things that are out of your control anyway, or that things that are impractical anyway. Only be regretful of things that you could have done which you were able to do. If you're regretting doing something that was impossible at the time anyway because you didn't have enough money or something, that's pointless. It's just wasted breath. So only regret doing things that you were practically able to do at the time is what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I'm constantly talking about travelling the world. In my song Together, I'm talking about travelling the world with a girlfriend or whatever. And even the cover photo for Together, even the cover photo for that is an island just off Ibiza. Because I'm from Ibiza, when I say I'm from Ibiza, I'm from Ibiza. I was essentially, conception for me started in Ibiza. So That's how I really am from Ibiza. Perhaps I went up to Spanish, perhaps because I'm, you know, whatever. But no, that's the thing for me. Ibiza means a lot because of that sort of physical fact. The island, that's why I put all the islands in Ibiza. Everything you see in the covers, I mean, there's a few cover photos that aren't to do with that, but even with the girl sitting on the side, that she's looking at the island, and that island's an actual island just off of coast of Ibiza. So I wanted to make it clear that, you know, you're going there, you know, Ibiza or whatever with a girlfriend is sort of the part of the song. It's like together is better, travel the world together. I need to do a cover of that song as well. I should have done it just a minute ago. Anyway, that's the thing, and but it's interesting, you know, traveling and everything that I really want to do, and it's all out there for me. I just got to grab those opportunities, That's what I got to do, and I will do. And it won't be long now, and I've got my whole life ahead of me, so I'm looking forward to it.